Hi.
How are you?
Good.
First of all, congratulations, happy birthday.
Yes, say na na na.
Okay, so you've just released Say Nana.
Yeah, we just played it on Adele and Shafi.
So what is it about?
It's just a feel good song. It's a love song, you know. When you need me, say na na na, I'll be there. Simple like that. But Swahili love song, and the best part of it is, it's a full collaboration with Miri Ben Ari, Grammy Award winner, who's played with like everybody, Jay-Z, Kanye West, and to have someone of that stature, someone that big, on a song in Swahili, that was my real goal, and it worked. It's like, mission accomplished.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you meet and decide to work with Miri Ben?
Miri and I are friends years back, when I was in LA, serving in LA at the consulate, and produced Israel's 60th independence in America, and Miri was the headliner. We met just before then, and we've been friends. We stayed in touch since. When I came into music, I was in New York and we met, and I played her my music, and she played me the stuff she's doing, which is recently she's been doing a lot of stuff with like Martin Luther King speech and the violin music in the background, or Nelson Mandela's words and then the violin with a song. So she shared that, I shared mine, and we ended up, saying, let's do a song together. She's never been to Africa, so I guess, playing on a song in Swahili, and it's kind of a nice entry point into Kenya. And now we're hoping that she'll come, do a live show, make the music video. Yeah.
You're hoping to see her?
Yeah, in a cup, God willing.
Okay, so you've worked with other female artists like Bella and Wendy. How different has it been working with?
Well, first of all, in this case, I didn't get to see Miri. We worked online. She was in New York and I was here. So, plus it's like a friend, so it's like phone calls and stuff like that. It's different. Everybody's different. I mean, Della, Wendy, shout out to Wendy, who had a baby yesterday. But I mean, everybody's a different personality. Miri is a very experienced artist, musician, producer, industry person. She's been around it most of her life. So I just learned from every conversation. Every time I thought, hey, let's do this, and Miri would say, let's do it differently. And when I listened, she was right. And it happened quite a few times in the song. It was a real learning experience. She's very generous, she's very generous with the help, with the advice. Yeah.
So are you planning to do more songs with her?
With Miri?
Yeah.
Oh, we just released one. But I mean, Miri's not the type of person who does like many songs with many people. She's done, she does singles. It's a singles world. So she does like one, but I mean, I would work with her again anytime, are you kidding?
And who else would you want to work with? Like, top of your list?
My dream list? I don't know. I mean, I really am kind of, the way things are coming out, the dreams are coming true as they go. I've got an album coming out, or at least a lot of songs coming out, with surprise collaborations on those. Forgive me for not telling you now, but there's a lot of, and the truth is that the people I wanted to collaborate with, I have already. You just haven't heard it yet, but I've already recorded the songs, and there's a whole, I spent the first half of this year preparing for the second half. So there's a rain of music for the soul coming, and of them there's about 3 or 4 collaborations in those songs, and they're everybody I wanted to collab with. I did it.
Okay, awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You are a celebrating artist in Kenya.
I'm enjoying lots of love.
Yeah. So what kind of challenges do you face as an artist?
From the basic level of logistics and coordination and studio time, and when you need to coordinate a studio with another artist and the producer, and so the details of that are always hectic because people are busy, and putting on shows to the level that I want to put them on, so making sure the right equipment's there and people don't juakali and things like that, funding everything yourself is really interesting, but it's not sustainable, and it's not, there's no business in it. And right now there's no real money to be made in the music industry. Here, there, but not, if you're 20 years old, great. If you got 2 kids in a good school, then no. And so I'd love to see how I can figure it out, and then, kind of contribute to the industry as a whole. that there would be more money here. We were saying among friends that a celebrity or shouldn't be renting a yacht or a car to film a music video. They should use their own, because that's how it is in the world. It's not like that here. Even if you see a big celebrity driving a fancy car, probably they got it on lease and payments, yeah? Nobody's making enough money to buy Mercedes cars, and if they do, I'm sure there's a bit of pretend in there, you know, because the real big money, it doesn't exist in the industry. It's not here.
Okay. So what other projects are you working on?
I'm working on a big show I want to put on in a very special location in a couple of months. I'm working on a bunch of lyrics videos, music videos all at once. I've got 9 new songs coming. So Say Na 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 was one of 9, 8 more after that. And every one of them is an adventure in its own and a different way of sharing and so on and so on. But yeah, I mean, it's all about now kind of just sharing the music and see how people respond to it.